Right then guys, for those of you that were not aware, we are getting a Mortal Kombat reboot, a film, believe it or not a game. And it's interesting, we are getting some character breakdowns, some reports. This comes to us from that hashtag show. I know a lot of people will probably jump at that and go, well, who the hell are these guys? Look at this with an air of skepticism, but in my previous report, I did state that actually a lot of their scoops are being confirmed as legit now. So I am looking at their news with a little bit more of, you know, a promising approach that they are talking the truth and what they've got is real, because it is being confirmed more and more. So interestingly enough, I'll give you a rundown of the character breakdowns. Our lead is going to be Cole Turner, a brand new character to the Mortal Kombat series. Cole is a struggling and widowed boxer who cares more about his young daughter than anything. He is incredibly determined and refuses to quit in the face of fantastical adversity. Emily is Cole's 12-year-old daughter. She is scrappy, determined, and wise beyond her years. Sophia is Cole's understanding, discerning mother-in-law who houses Emily and is her primary guardian. We then get a new character called Jess, who is 30 to 35, Cole's judgmental sister-in-law, who believes Cole to be a selfish bad father, and she lives with Sophia and Emily. And now we get some interesting tidbits of information about characters which potentially you would be aware of and know. Kano is supporting lead male 30s, the large, rugged Australian ex-Special Forces turned merc for hire. He is arrogant and impetuous, but a tremendous fighter. Sonya Blade, supporting lead female 30s, the beautiful, brainy blonde writer who chases the prophecy of Mortal Kombat. She recruits Cole and fights bravely and selflessly for a team she can only be a true part of once she earns a medallion in combat. Now, this is what potentially people will hate. We get Lord Raiden, who's 14, the immortal thunder god and protector of the Earth realm, who leads and trains the Earth team in the underworld. He's a teenager. He's 14. Interesting. Melina is 25 to 35, a drop-dead gorgeous woman that is part of the Outworld side. She wears a sheer gown over thigh-high boots and a revealing one-piece with a veil that covers her nose and mouth. Of course, a lot of people will be aware of what she looks like. Jax Bridges, male, 30 to 40. Jax is a strapping mercenary military officer who loses both of his hands in an attack and then joins Sonya and Cole to fight the Outworld. Liu Kang, a fire-throwing ninja warrior who is a talented Earthrealm champion. He will be 20 to 35. And then we get Kung Lao, 25 to 35, a mute warrior monk brother of Liu Kang who wields an all-powerful boomerang hat. Shang Tsung is male. He doesn't have an age specified, but he is deemed in this film to be a great sorcerer of the Outworld whose presence is a storm cloud of dark energy. His ever-changing roulette of faces unfurls an evil smile. Dramin will be 25 to 35, an Oni devil mask over his face. His body is composed of twisted, sinewy skin, and a heavy spiked club replaces one arm. Then we get Cabal, 25 to 35, an evil assassin of Outworld. He is outfitted in a black armoured vest and trench coat. His entire head is covered by a scarred black respirator. His signature weapons are two razor-sharp hook swords. Natara is a 25 to 35 female, a black-haired vampire of Outworld. Two massive leathery bat wings protrude from her bare shoulders. Fresh blood drips from her fangs. Raiko, an armor-clad Outworld general with white glowing eyes. He drags a massive warhammer with him. And the Overseer, late 80s male, the Overseer of the Clock Tower and the training grounds that house the Earth Realm warriors. He is laughably old. So, look, this looks alright. It also looks a bit balls in parts as well, but Mortal Kombat will be getting a movie reboot. I don't mind this. To be fair, Cole Turner sounds like he could be played by Will Smith. You know, that is a Will Smith role through and through. And I don't say that by anything positive. I mean, that's pretty much a negative thing. It's the stereotypical guy who is widowed, has a child, and, you know, everyone around him judges him, but he's just out to really help and save the day. And it's just a bit, I mean, it's cliche as hell. I like the sound of some of this stuff. I hate the sound of some of it. But look, it's interesting. What do you think of this news? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. As always, guys, I've been Mr. H, and I will catch you in the next video.